Hello, I'm William Michael of the Classical Liberal Arts Academy, and parents often ask me the question, what is the most important thing that we need to do to make great progress in studies? What's the most important thing that we need to do? And parents like to talk about their children's intellectual gifts and strengths and interests, and they like to talk about which curriculum they use, what program or course is the best, how they should study, all of these things. And all of these things ignore the factor that ultimately determines how much any student achieves academically. The most important factor in academic progress, the most important factor in classical Catholic studies, the most important factor is stability of life. Stability of life is the most important factor in academic achievement. Students can overcome all kinds of weaknesses, all kinds of troubles. They can get around any obstacles if they're provided with a stability of life that allows them to make progress little by little within a balanced, happy life over a long period of time. That stability of life is the most important factor in academic achievement. And ultimately, I would argue, when we look at a student's academic progress, the virtue that's revealed about that child's life by his or her academic progress is the stability with which that child has been provided by his or her parents. So for parents, the greatest challenge is to provide a stable life for their children that allows the child to maximize their academic progress, not by extraordinary outbursts of effort, not by some kind of cramming or intense pursuit of studies or anything like that. It's simply providing the child with the opportunity to focus on studies for a long, long time and get a great deal accomplished by bits and pieces, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, over a long period of time. So if you're a parent considering homeschooling or providing your children with the best possible education, it's not about the book that you use. It's not about the methods that you employ, not about your child's giftedness or even lack of gifts if you're concerned about whether or not the child will be able to do well. The ultimate question is whether or not you will give your children the stability of life that allows them to make great academic progress over time. It's why throughout medieval history, the monastic communities accomplished so much. They just had a stability of life that allowed them to accomplish amazing things. So if you're considering homeschooling and you want to help your children achieve as much as possible, give them a stable life that allows them to study and make progress little by little, day by day, for a long time. The worst thing that homeschool parents to do, which is also one of the most common things homeschool parents do, is mess around, changing curricula, trying to mix and match and constantly adjust things. They provide the children with no stability. And over time, those children really never accomplish anything because they're always starting over. They're always changing and doing something new. Where if the parents would just commit to a program that serves the principles and goals that they claim to hold as most important and provide stability and allow the child to work little by little over a long period of time, they would have achieved great things academically, but they didn't provide that stability. So again, if you're considering homeschooling, the most important thing that you need to focus on as a parent is providing your children with stability to allow them to make progress over a long period of time. I hope that's helpful. God bless.